Making Connections, Quarter 1, Week 7. I'm your teacher, Miss Zara Maris P. Valenzuela. What is making connections? Think of this. Making connections is a skill in reading, listening, or viewing. It enables the learners to link, connect, relate the reading materials to their experience or self, to another reading materials, or to the happenings around the world. Why do we need to make connections? Remember this. Making connection helps you to understand the stories better by activating your prior knowledge or what you already knew about the other texts, videos, news, stories that you already viewed, listened, or read. There are three ways on how a learner can make connections: text to self, text to text, and text to world. Text to self. Connections are highly personal connections that a reader makes between a piece of reading material and the reader's own experiences or life. Example: this story reminds me of a vacation we took to my grandfather's farm. Text to text. Connections occur when readers are reminded of what they have read or viewed with the other books by the same author, or stories from a similar text types, or perhaps the same topic. Readers gain insights during reading by thinking about how the information they are reading connects to other familiar text. Example: this character has the same problem that I read about in a story last year. Text to world. Connections are the larger connections that a reader brings to a reading situation. This allows the reader's ideas about how the world works. We learn about things through televisions, movies, magazines, and newspapers. Example: I saw a program on television that talked about things described in this article. Let us examine this life cycle of a chicken. The chick grows into an adult chicken. The egg develops inside the hen. The hen lays the egg. The hen roosts on the egg, keeping it warm. The chick, wet and weak, breaks out of the egg. The chick becomes dry and fluffy. Then the chick grows into an adult chicken again. Now let's make connections. Text to self. Like the chicken, I also grew from a baby to a healthy big girl now. And as time goes by, I will continue to grow until I reach the peak of my growth. Let's make connections. Text to text. Like the chicken, I learned that the earth continues to grow older, and time will come it will be weakened by what we are doing. So, we need to take good care of it. Let's make connections. Text to world. I also learned from one of our lessons in science, televised in Depth Ed TV, that even plants grow from young to old. So now let us proceed to our learning activities.